When waiting becomes worship. Some promises come quickly, others take a lifetime. Anna waited not for days, not for years, but for decades. While generations passed through the temple courts, while kings rose and fell, while hope seemed delayed, Anna stayed. And when God finally moved, she was still there. Anna's story began with hope. She was married young, full of expectation, certain her future had just begun. Then, 7 years in, her husband died. And with his death came silence. No children mentioned, no second marriage recorded, just loss. In her world, widowhood meant invisibility, limited protection, fading relevance. But Anna made a choice. If her life would be marked by waiting, then her waiting would be marked by God. Scripture tells us Anna never left the temple. Day after day, night after night, she fasted, she prayed, she worshipped. While others passed through seeking quick answers, Anna stayed seeking God Himself. Her prayers weren't loud. Her faith wasn't dramatic. It was enduring. Years became decades. Decades became a lifetime. To many, she may have looked forgotten, but heaven knew her name. Anna was now very old, 84 years, or possibly longer, spent in devotion. Her body aged, her steps slowed, but her hope never expired. She prayed for Israel, for redemption, for the Messiah God had promised, not knowing when, only trusting that He would come. Then one ordinary day, a young couple entered the temple. Poor, quiet, unremarkable. They carried a baby. To the crowd, nothing seemed unusual. But Anna felt it. The same Spirit who had sustained her for decades stirred her heart. She approached, her eyes fixed on the child. And suddenly, the waiting ended. This was Him, the Redeemer, the promise, the answer to every prayer she had whispered in the dark. Anna began to thank God. Not quietly, not privately. She spoke to everyone who was waiting for redemption. Her voice, seasoned by years of prayer, now carried fulfillment. She didn't regret the waiting. She didn't mourn the years, because every moment of faith had led her to this one. The world may have seen an old widow, a quiet woman, or a forgotten life, but God saw a faithful intercessor, a keeper of hope, or a witness prepared for the moment. Anna didn't build a ministry. She didn't lead crowds. She stood ready. And when the promise arrived, she recognized it instantly. Anna teaches us powerful truths. Waiting is not wasted when it's filled with prayer. Faithfulness matters even when fulfillment is delayed. God never forgets those who seek Him. Worship sustained in silence is seen by heaven. Promises fulfilled are sweetest to those who waited longest. She waited decades, but she waited with God. You may feel like you've been waiting a long time for healing, for direction, for answers, for promises spoken long ago. Anna reminds us, God is never late, and faithful waiting always ends in fulfillment. What promise are you still holding on to? If this story encouraged you, like, share, and subscribe for more powerful Bible stories about women whose quiet faith echoed through eternity.